Yeah. Yeah, go like stuff.
Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, you know they looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like I drive it.
Hey girl, hey, it's Aliyah and welcome back to my channel. We're doing an all dove shower routine today and I did include the hair care and skincare, so let's hop right into it. I'm starting out with the You to People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. That is a mouthful, but this is one of my favorite cleansers. I've been using it for a couple years and I have very dry, very sensitive skin, and when I tell you I love this cleanser, it doesn't strip my skin, but my skin still feels really clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my skin with like lukewarm water for at least 90 seconds, and when I rinse it, I want to make sure I'm rinsing everything off of my skin. I don't want any soap residue because leftover soap residue can cause irritation, and my skin has been freaking out a little bit lately, maybe stress, other stuff I got going on, but it's okay, it's cool. So we want to make sure that we're just getting our skin super duper clean, and I am going a little bit harder with the skincare today because I'm staying in the house. After I get my skin rinsed, I'm going in with the papaya vitamin C ginger root lactic acid, also from You to the People, and I'm going to repeat these steps. Now this is a chemical exfoliant. You don't want to do any like direct sun exposure after this, but I'm staying in the house for this day, so I'm gonna go ahead again, wash my face for a little bit and let it sit for a second before I rinse this off, and make sure I rinse this fully before I move on to the next steps.
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a one. I'm a dog, I'm a one. I can smoke already so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting, yeah. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's so rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog.
Next, I'm going in with the Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution from Kiehl's, and I'm finding a couple dark marks right now and an active breakout, so I am just putting this on to make sure that these dark marks aren't permanent. And I like to put this on first, that way anything afterwards I can protect my skin barrier. Now these are my only actives for the day, so I know it's a little much, but yeah. After that, I go ahead and moisturize with the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Cream. I love this stuff. I love the applicator on it. I've been using this for a couple years as well. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't irritate my sensitive skin, and it works well when I am using active ingredients like today, because I did just exfoliate and then using a dark spot solution right after that. And then I'm going to top everything with some Vaseline. So we're going to slug essentially to add that protective layer of moisture right on top of everything. Because we're using actives, we just want to get a little extra skin barrier protection going, and the African American urge to put this on my lips because I have to put this on my lips. After I'm done with all of the skincare stuff, then I'm gonna go in and start working on my hair. We are washing our hair today, so I need to make sure I'm detangling that. If you don't know, I have seborrheic dermatitis on my scalp, so I'm going in, detangling my hair, scratching my scalp a little bit, which also stimulates hair growth and loosening up some of that nice crust that layers my scalp by the time I get to wash day. I wash my hair every about 4 to 6 weeks right now. I am trying to grow my hair out. I say that and then I cut my hair every time I wash it, but that's not important. That's not important right now. And I'm going from a silk press to another silk press. I'm just going to wear straight again, and this is week 4 of this silk press, and we're just really getting in there with the silicone scrubber that's also going to move into the shower with me. So let's finish that up.
She said, take your time, I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a muddy. No crib talking come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on pants size, cause I'm trying to break it in. New condo, second name at the front, you can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it, yeah. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush?
My scalp has been decrusted. Now we're going to do the same thing to my body just by dry brushing. I like to dry brush probably for about a minute per section, and then I am going to be shaving my underarms in the shower. Sometimes I wax, sometimes I use depilatory, but I am trying to exfoliate before when I do go in with a razor because girl, I just didn't have time to get a wax this week. So I'm going to make sure that I'm brushing towards the center of my body. It helps with your lymph nodes. It helps with swelling and drainage. It also helps with the texture of your skin. Just be careful because if this is your first time, it can make your skin just a teeny tiny bit sensitive if you're doing it too often. So start out once a week and then move your way up to 3 times a week if that's what you want to do. But as a person with natural snake skin, girl, I need this more often than I actually do it. And every time I do, I remember how soft my skin feels afterwards. It's so good.
I said, baby, I'm a dog. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a body.
Shower, and I'm just gonna start by washing my hair. I like to wash my hair 2 to 3 times, so I make sure I get it really wet. My hair is not going to fully revert until I start shampooing, and I'm going to be going in with the Aveeno True Green Blends shampoo, and I am going to be skipping conditioner today. If you're new here, I usually do skip conditioner, just my hair doesn't need it most of the time, and it just weighs my hair down when I do my silk press. Sorry. But we're just gonna skip that part. So this is my shampoo, and then when I get to that second and third wash, I'm gonna be using that silicone brush to go in, stimulate my scalp a little bit, also help to decrustify a little bit extra, and yeah, then we'll get into washing my body, which is my personal favorite part. So I'll catch y'all when we get to that. Now on to my absolute favorite part. I love the full shower portion of this. We're going in with the Dove Sensitive Skin Bar. Listen, y'all know I love an antibacterial soap, but when we're getting back to basics, this sensitive skin bar, this is where it started. This was my first bar soap experience. I love her down bad. And I'm using my Korean exfoliating rag. If y'all are ever curious about the stuff that I'm using in the shower routines, most of the time I haven't linked in my Amazon store in my bio, but if you need any additional assistance, let me know down in the comments and I'm happy to help. Please let me know, do y'all like using the sensitive skin Dove bar or do you like the original Dove beauty bar? Because me and the sensitive skin bar, we go together real bad. When I say, if I'm traveling and I can only take one soap, this will be my soap of choice because my skin always feels clean. It doesn't strip my skin, so I still feel moisturized. And I can also use it on my intimate areas. And I just never have an issue with it. It's so good. Making sure I'm going in and scrubbing my feet and scrubbing in between my toes because we wash up and down in these parts. And then scrubbing my back, y'all, I love this. That's why I love my Korean exfoliating rag. Linked to Amazon, sorry. But I love her so bad because the way I can really get in there and scrub every nook and cranny and feel shiny and smooth. And as a person with really dry skin, this, I love it. Then I'm going in with the Dove body scrub. This is in the dragon fruit scent. If you have not smelled this, this smells so good. I'm doing this step before my scented body wash because like I told y'all, I am going to be shaving my underarms today. Now, if you were shaving anything else, go right ahead. But usually I do my underarms, do my bikini line, and make sure I'm exfoliating my legs and my feet. Because listen, it's summertime in Georgia and I am always wearing my feet out, and you know, you just need that little extra step to make sure those heels are smooth in between getting a pedicure. So go ahead, do all of that before we hop into the next step.
They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in at the back end, coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might embarrass you. Tag glow, stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell toes. Tag glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Tag glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. Tag glow, no competition. Circles around these snail hoes. And my shit bumping up in the jail hole. Get up where you been at, Ryan. Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe. You bitches better not get me started.
Alrighty, so now we're on to the scented body wash. This is the Skin Replenish from Dove. And y'all, if you've never used any of the Dove body washes in these pump bottles, I have a handful of them. They are so good. Now, I don't think you need that many. Just find one that you like the scent, and some of them have active ingredients if you want to target certain skin concerns. But when I tell you they're so good, they smell so good. I love the lather. The scent fills the bathroom. Y'all, they are beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. They're amazing. So if you've never tried that, if you want to try anything out of the shower routine, please listen to me about these pump soaps, because when I tell you, every time I pull them out, and I've put a handful of my friends onto these because they're just so good and they have such a beautiful variety of scent and they're so nice. Also, the melanin skincare one from them, it has like burgundy writing on it. Tea. Love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and of course wash the rooter to the tutor, skipping out on Miss Fatma down below because this is a scented soap, so leaving my meat flaps alone when it comes to this product, but the rest of them, she's fine. She's living. Now, when it comes to rinsing, make sure you're rinsing everything off because leftover soap residue can cause what? Skin irritation. And I'm still an eczema girl, even though I love a scented body wash down bad. So make sure you're rinsing really, really well and not leaving anything on your skin, including your back, because I'm good for not rinsing my back all the way. Is anybody else like that? Like, I'll do a full like 360 turn to rinse stuff off and just not rinse my back well for some reason. But anyway, I'm gonna rinse it well today, and I notice whenever I do rinse it well, I don't have any problems with my skin. Okay, cool. Then I'm taking that Dove Sensitive Bar one more time, and I'm just going to take it on a towel. I know some people like to use baby rags. A regular soft towel from Target does it for me. I'm not promoting Target, but that's where these gray towels are from. These are what I use specifically to wash my meat flaps. So I'm going to go in and scrub Fat Mom down, okay? Get everything in and out, and I have body piercings, so yeah, we want to make sure it's not smelling like old body piercings. Then I'm going to rinse my hair one more time just to make sure there's no soap left on my edges before I hop out the shower. And we start on the after shower care. Yeah, see y'all when we get out.
With the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them close, them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them close, stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Get them close, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail. Stomp a little pussy, hoe bitch with shell toes. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. No competition.
Just Murad body lotion right out the shower and go ahead and apply this. I'm not going in any direct sunlight, so I would not recommend if you're going out in the sun to do this, but we're staying in the house. We're going to be inside chilling. So yeah, it's another step just to add a little extra treatment to your skin for smoothness and also texture, right? And discoloration. And y'all can see I got a little discoloration on my knees. It's not that big of a deal, but it does help a little bit. I wanted to use the Dove body lotion so bad, but when I tell y'all I could not find it when I was getting ready to record this video, like I went to a handful of stores and I could have sworn Dove had body lotion. Like, am I crazy? I don't know. So yeah, that's the only reason I didn't use body lotion from them. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some witch hazel. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I bought this a while ago and I don't like this brand because I don't think it's alcohol free, so it has that like witch hazel scent to it. I actually like the Thayer's brand unscented one a lot more, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it because I have it in my stash, but I'm not recommending this brand. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to all the places where I apply deodorant and body deodorant. So I'm rubbing down my armpits, underneath my boobs, right on my panty line, in between my butt cheeks, and in between my thighs, any places that need that extra protection. I'm using the whole body deodorant in the raspberry and rose from Dove. Y'all, this stuff smells so good. And if you want a body deodorant that you can like smell, this is one of those that has like a very like bright scent to it. I think it's nice and it has a beautiful texture. So yeah, after I'm dressed, every place that I put deodorant, guess what? I'm going to put body powder. Or every place that I put body deodorant, I'm going to put body powder. So again, under my boobs, in between my butt cheeks, on my lower back, in between my thighs, just all the places that need a little extra moisture protection. Even though I'm in the house, we're not going to be funky. Then I'm using the Advanced Care Dove deodorant. This is one of my favorite scents from them. I know they have a matching rose and raspberry deodorant, but I'm using this one because I like antiperspirants. I do not like natural deodorant under my arms because I do not want to be smelling like vegan onions. I just don't know about your time. Then I'm taking my hair down and we're going to get right into the hair routine. I'm not going to do a full hair routine with y'all here. If you want to see what I'm doing to my hair and my silk press routine, I'll go ahead and link it up top and in the bio down below for y'all because it's like a 4-hour process, but I'm redampening my hair so that I have a little bit of extra elasticity so I'm not breaking my strands while I'm trying to detangle it and it's not too dry to work with. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hair down with my absolute very favorite heat protectant. If you're new here, love her down. You don't need a lot, so I go ahead and spray down my edges specifically because they just need it. I spray down the back of my head and just give it a spray everywhere, and I'm going to like kind of press it and massage it into my hair because I can't like brush it out. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my favorite leave-in conditioner to every section. I'm just going to speed through the blow dry process again. You've seen it a million times. If you want some more detail about it, if you're new here and you're curious about my hair care routine, then it's linked. But let's just move on past this part.
You know you better watch out. Some girls are on me about
Okay, y'all, please don't be mad at me, but I'm skipping the rest of this hair care routine because honestly, I forgot to record the rest of it on the long format. But I am going to apply some perfume. I'm using Burberry Her Elixir because I just felt like it went with the vibe of the shower routine. Like, everything's low-key kind of pink, so do you see what I'm saying? You see the vision? Do you smell the vision? So I'm spraying it down. I did go ahead and blow out my hair and straighten it. So we're fresh, we're clean, we're ready to sit in the house and do absolutely nothing because that's what I'm going to be doing. If y'all want to update a hair care routine, please let me know down below and I will give it to you. And the next shower routine that y'all will see will be my eczema skincare because the season is about to change. So I really do owe y'all that from like a year ago, but I love you and I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Bye.